Am I pronouncing it correctly? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Do you have another one? Do you have another one? Across from the post office. Across from the post office. Do you know where I can get a taxi? Do you know where I can get a taxi? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? Do you have enough money? Do you have enough money? Do you know how much it costs? Do you know how much it costs? Do you know where she is? Do you know where she is? It's longer than 2 miles. It's longer than 2 miles. Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook? Do you have any money? Do you have any money? Do you have any vacancies? Do you have any vacancies? Do you have this in size 11? Do you have this in size 11? Do you have an appointment? Do you have an appointment? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you know where my glasses are? Do you know where my glasses are? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Do you have another one? Do you have another one? Across from the post office. Across from the post office.
Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was one of the most famous inventors of all time. He was born in a small town in the United States during the year 1847. When he was a young boy, Thomas found school to be very boring. teacher once told Thomas's mother that he believed the young boy was rather stupid. However, Edison's mother knew better. She understood that her son was very intelligent. She then took him away from school and began to teach him herself. As a young man, Thomas Edison became very interested in inventing new machines. One of his first inventions was a small electrical machine that could be used for counting votes. However, the government was not interested in his invention. But Edison was not discouraged. He continued inventing, and his next invention was an electrical machine that could be used for recording the prices of stock. This invention was very popular and successful. Probably the most famous invention of Edison is the electric light bulb. Before Edison, there had been some electric lights, but these were very expensive. In 1879, Edison invented a new kind of light bulb that could shine for a long time. Within a few years, Edison's electric lights were used on the streets of cities in many countries. Soon after, people began using electric lights in their homes. Another invention of Edison's is no longer used today. That invention was called the phonograph. It was a machine that could be used to record sounds, such as music and conversation. When Edison invented this machine in 1877, it was the first time that anyone had been able to preserve sounds. Today, people do not use the phonograph anymore. Instead, they use compact discs or CDs to record music and other sounds. Edison also helped to improve some inventions that already existed. Today, people do not use the phonograph anymore. However, Edison is most famous for his inventions, such as the light bulb and the phonograph. Edison lived to an old age, and he died in 1931. The early morning sun was shining on the river when I left my house. There was a flower shop on the corner of the road where I lived. After a few minutes, I arrived at the newspaper shop. There were games and toys, paper and pens, books and sweets in the window. I almost decided that there was nothing in the window for my niece. He took the doll from the window and gave her to me. She was made with a lot of love. I'd like to know something about the person who can make beautiful dolls like this. She's a tall woman with red hair, and she wears very expensive coats and hats. Later in the afternoon, I went to the post office and posted it to my niece. The voice sounded unpleasant. The woman seemed to think that money was more important than the sick person. But if you really can't pay, then I don't ask for the money. I live in the house next to the cake shop in Hardley Street. My rooms are on the second floor. Oh, I bought one for someone's birthday. Sure that you paid a lot of money for it. She took me to a smaller room at the back and started to open the door. Don't be surprised when you see her.
I was angry at the red-haired woman. The words were unnecessary. Something inside her is dying, I thought. After that first visit, I always remembered the sweetness in her sad face. I don't know what's wrong with her yet. But something is slowly destroying her, I know. I'm going to give her some medicine. It will make her feel stronger. Don't say anything about making her legs straight, she said. Do you understand? I wanted to be able to visit Mary again, and I thought to myself, how long have you been like this, Mary? Mary's had that twisted leg for nearly 10 years now. You look at Mary, then you can tell me what the problem is.